Hello, subscribers, brothers, and sisters in Christ. Here's a heads up for you all. It's time to take out your money from the bank. Juice mandates ban the uninjected from visiting banks in multiple countries. Next is Italy. And it begins restricting access to the so-called non-compliers. Have the Kool-Aid and you can have your money, but remember, this is all about health, nothing else, just your health and ours. Italy's latest CV-19 restrictions came into force on Monday, January 10th, 2022, with the government once again expanding the scope of the Super Green Pass, the digital certificate, which can only be obtained by those who are injected or have recovered from the CV-19. From January 20th, the basic Green Pass will be needed to access hairdressers and beauticians, while from February 1st and not January 20th, as shown in one of the tweets below, this one, in fact, you can see it on Get Together, it will be required to enter banks, post offices, non-essential shops, and shopping malls. So it's from February 1st. Italians cannot access their bank branch or enter the post office without the juice passport. The uninjected will still be able to access grocery shops, supermarkets, and pharmacies. And it says here, same in Argentina. They're being turned away from getting their money from the bank. India, too. It's happening. And in Canada. And in Nigeria. You see, it's touching all the continents, South America, Europe, Africa. And there's this. Meanwhile, IKEA has cut sick pay for the uninjected staff who need to self-isolate because of COVID exposure, and in some cases for workers who test positive. So the restrictions are intensifying. And also, JP Morgan Chief Executive Officer Jamie Dimon threatens to fire the uninjected. He announced this policy on Monday. If you aren't going to get the juice, you won't be able to work in that office. We're not going to pay you not to work in the office. We want people to get injected. Previously, those who were uninjected and chose to work from the office could do so if they submitted to regular testing. Last month, JP Morgan had told uninjected employees they could work from home temporarily until alternative solutions are considered, which is not true. They're not considering alternative solutions. When asked this week whether JP Morgan Chase would adopt a hybrid work policy, allowing employees to split their time between home and the office, Dimon said, "We don't have to answer this right away." So I just wanted to remind those who might be tempted to take the juice that there's a very damning consequence. And as we read in Revelation, chapter 14, we start at verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, "If any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone, and in the presence of the holy angels, and in the presence of the Lamb, and the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they have no rest, day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whoever receiveth the mark of his name. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus. So, as I already said previously a couple of days ago, this is where we come in. This is where we have to be patient. Be patient. Do not take the mark of the beast. All right? God is with us. Remember, you need to trust in Him at every turn, whatever you do. Now is the time to be patient and to be in the Lord. Please share this, all right? So that if any of you need to take action in the light of these measures, these recent measures, they will do so. Have a blessed evening, all of you.